right within hours of each other, within blocks of each other. We're working this story, and so are the police. We will let you know what happens. I'm Chris Habermill, CBS 2 News. When is this going to stop? This is crazy. Okay. Thank you, Mark, for finding that. You're welcome. Yeah. And that's how it was written up too. Nah, keep it hot because we're probably going to be doing the stream here. Yeah, once you get back over there, I'm going to do a little bit on the stream here. Don't mean to editorialize, but it's getting just ridiculous. Every day, and the rate of those who are injured and killed is increasing every day. Yeah, all the folks that are living down there. Benjamin Harrington. Good afternoon for those of you who may just be joining us live on the stream here. I'm Chris Habermill, CBS News Chicago, and we're overhead of West Garfield Park for the second time in less than 10 hours. We had an incident up the street from what you're looking at around 4:30 this morning where an individual was shot, and now we find ourselves in the 4400 block of West Gladys, near Gladys and Kilbourne, where 4 men were shot this afternoon. A couple of them were men, 2 others are more teenagers, so they're boys. Happened around 2 o'clock. They range in age from 39 to 17. This is a 4400 block of West Gladys, about Gladys and Kilbourne. And 2 were taken to Stroger Hospital. 2 went to Mount Sinai with gunshot wounds. One of those men who was taken to Mount Sinai is in critical condition. The rest are in good condition right now. Victims were apparently on the sidewalk where shots rang out from a white-colored vehicle, apparently a sedan. That's what witnesses are reporting. No offender is in custody. Area 4 detectives are working this scene as they are wrapping up, or had wrapped up, the on-site portion of a scene that's a little more than 5 blocks away from here in the 3900 block of West Jackson. So a couple of blocks to the north and about 5 blocks to the east, and that happened around 4:20 this morning. A 16-year-old male was shot. He was standing outside, standing on the street. He was struck in the head by bullets fired from a white van or a truck. One of the occupants inside there opening fire, and that vehicle sped off. Nobody is in custody for that crime either. So that individual, that young man, is in critical condition at Stroger Hospital. So 5 young men and boys shot on the west side here in West Garfield Park within about 5.5 blocks of each other on the same day. So we're following both of these shooting incidents that have happened here, and our thoughts go out to those who are affected, and of course the folks that have to live with this gun violence every single day here. It's easy to talk about it from a helicopter standpoint, but the ground truth is that there are live rounds that are being fired in the streets here, folks, and it's hitting people that are standing outside, that are minding their business on a day when it's a little bit chilly, a little bit cloudy, but they're outside anyway. And who's to say what was actually occurring down here or the circumstances surrounding it, but at the end of the day, these people are human beings. They're somebody's son, somebody's father, somebody's cousin, somebody's brother. They have lives as well. So everybody knows that these issues have to be addressed. How to go about doing that? Well, there are a lot of ways to attack this, if you will, and hopefully that's going to continue to be done, and the efforts will be stepped up to try and lessen the gun violence that has basically swept across the city here, and especially this neighborhood. To have that many people shot within blocks of each other on the same day is really, really something else. So keep it here. We will keep you up to date on our commercial broadcasts here as well as on the stream. We will be circling the area here, and if you see any rapid movements or long movements or any other erratic things from the helicopter, from the camera, that's basically us looking around to see if there are any other elements of this story that we can capture from the air. Again, you're watching this live. This is going right out from the helicopter to you from whatever vantage point you may be watching this. And so from 1,000 feet, the best way that we have to look around to see the features on the ground of the stories that we're covering is to move the camera around, because the camera is our eye. So you will ride along with us, fly along with us, and we will bring you the information visually as well as audibly with the things that we find out. We will bring it direct to you. So we thank you for tuning in here on the stream and watching along with us as Area 4 detectives, violent crimes detectives there, are on the scene and processing what happened here, where 4 men were shot earlier this afternoon about 2 o'clock. Again, this is Kilbourne and Gladys. So we're a couple of blocks south of Jackson and several blocks to the west of Pulaski, where this gun violence has erupted here this afternoon. I'm Chris Habermill. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I will be back on with more updates as they become available. Which one? Oh, really? They finally got around to it. Where's that boat you were talking about? Oh yeah, I see it. It looks like might be ENR picking it up. DNR. Burning off all the leaf litter. Yeah. Okay. Did they pick up the evidence markers too on the street? All right, they're wrapping up. Chopper 2 to base and F2. Yeah, they're picking up everything here. The evidence markers have been picked up, and the tape is being removed, so they're wrapping up here. .321 North Never or South Nevermind. Yep. Go ahead. It's probably 394 in Glenwood Dyer or Thornton Lansing. One of the two. We'll go take a look. 394 south of 8094. Got a crash down there they want checked out. South of 8094, so down in Glenwood, Lansing, Glenwood Dyer, or something like that. Hey Danny, we're going down to like Glenwood Dyer, or 394 Glenwood Dyer Road, kind of in that area. So we're going to be south. Hey Danny, it's Chris. If you can hear me across the mic, we're going down to 394 south of 8094. Dyer Road on 394, so 394 south of 8094, so we'll be southeast of a lot of everybody. Still got the TFR up.